Hey everybody, welcome to What About Houston. I'm your host, Lara Bell. Well, it is Super Bowl weekend. Coming up, some really cute and easy party ideas. Plus, Jan Glenn's giving us the odds on all those Super Bowl games on this edition of What About Houston. Hi, I'm Lara, wife to a terrific husband and mother to a beautiful little girl. My friends and I love Houston with all of its great restaurants, boutiques, sporting events, and local attractions. There's something for every woman in every walk of life. So join us as we explore everything Houston has to offer, and you'll see why we're Wild About Houston. Hey everybody, I'm sitting here with Jan Glenn and Lauren Lanning, and it is Super Bowl weekend.
Yes, it is, finally.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now do you guys do parties?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do the Christmas stuff, but I sure do the Super Bowl party.
Okay, this is funny, folks, because during the holidays, Lauren and Jan are like, oh, we
had two parties. I had two parties. They came up, and I went.
Oh, good.
I was meaning to tell you guys.
But I say Super Bowl, and they're like, oh, yeah.
We got a party.
We got
We go to
parties.
Marge and Mike Hills. They have the incredible party, and there's hundreds of people there. It's so much fun.
It is. What do you do?
I'm throwing my own.
Are you?
Yeah, she's gonna have people
She just got
It's going to have a little
God.
twosome party.
It's gonna be. Well, no, we're having everybody over at the house. We're gonna actually have everybody there.
See, she's getting all domestic and just...
Cooking!
Cooking. Cooking and baking.
I'm losing my friends.
I still have my animals.
Thank
We
you.
still have our animal connection.
Thank you.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Well, you especially need to watch this story.
Yes.
Because I love to throw parties, too. I'm not...
This is great stuff.
It is great. Look at, Jan, look at those candy bars.
Yeah,
I know.
This is from a company
And
called...
also the little bottles. What is
I read
that?
the back of this. It is so
Fruit
cute.
beer.
It's adorable. It's from
Total
a company
fat, who
called
cares?
Party 411, and you can go online and they have so many things for Super Bowl parties, for any type of party. They've just got tons of stuff, but that's just some cute stuff that they sent us to show. So, anyways, you need to pay attention because if you're having a party,
Yes.
we found just the place. Okay, folks, Super Bowl is this weekend, and whether you're having a party large or small, Juliana Watson, she is with Party Props, which is a fantastic place if you have not heard of it. And you've got some super easy, super cheap, super quick party ideas.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, Juliana, start with the table because that is so cute.
This table is nothing more than AstroTurf that we picked up at the local hardware.
Uh-huh.
The guys taped off some lines on it, threw on a little spray paint, and we've got a filled buffet table.
Now, how much does this cost? It's like a few bucks a yard or something.
Probably
isn't it?
around $265 a linear yard.
That is amazing.
Comes 6 feet wide or 12 feet wide.
It looks like a football field.
Absolutely.
It's adorable. And you also, guys, you did this on the floor too.
We did. You could also cover your garage floor if you wanted to convert the garage and just deck the whole thing out. And it's something that the whole family can participate in doing. Doesn't really take that long.
No.
So it's fun.
And this adds so much.
And roll it up and keep it next year. Just throw it in the attic.
Okay.
Back here we have our backdrop, which we paint on scenic muslin. And you can do that at home as well. If you have an old sheet, staple it up on the wall, get some water-based paints, let the kids paint a crowd scene, or paint the logo of your favorite team.
That's cute.
You can totally transform your garage.
This would be so much fun for the kids to do. I could
Absolutely.
see my kids getting involved in doing this.
And if Dad has a couple of power tools, if he's got a skill saw and a screw gun, you can make your own goal post.
Okay.
You can do some cutouts of your favorite football players.
Okay, let's
or
start with
helmet.
let's go back to the goalpost because what is that made of? It looks very heavy, but it's not, is
It's
it?
really not. It's made out of 2x4 frame and covered in PVC pipe. And then just painted with some Krylon paint.
And really, you could choose your favorite colors to paint it
Absolutely.
with. Now the cutouts, those are just traced on plywood.
Absolutely. Cut out with a skill saw and just painted.
And I have to admit, my husband actually did one of these, not a football player, but a cowboy for our little boys' room. And he is not Mr. Handy. And it was easy. It was so easy to do.
All you have to do is draw it out. If you're not great at drawing, get an overhead projector. You can get one at a rental place.
So cute. And same with the helmet too.
Same with the helmet.
Okay, now let's move to the tables, the centerpieces.
These centerpieces were put together by just some things we had around the shop. For the Colts, we had a horseshoe from a horseshoe pitching contest that we had. We have some just Mylar bear grass. We had some leftover pieces from homecoming centerpieces
Oh, that's
that
great.
we glittered into the blue colors for the Colts. We actually went online and printed the header graphic off their website
Okay.
and just glued it on to a little popcorn cup. So with a little glitter, little glue, voila, we've got the Colts winning team.
And then you guys did the same thing
Same
for the Bears.
Chicago Bears. We just changed the colors of glitter. Again, we went online and copied off their website and just printed it on regular paper. And just glued it on, added some glitter into the colors that the Chicago Bears represent. And we've got our 2 winning teams.
That's so creative. So really, glitter and glue are
Glitter
your best
and
friends.
A glue gun can be your partner.
Okay, now party props, you guys, I mean, walking through this place is like a giant playland for adults.
Yes, it is.
Can anybody rent products from you guys?
Absolutely. We have rentals from $25 for a simple centerpiece all the way up to the sky's the limit, whatever you want to spend.
Well, this place is awesome. And do you have a website?
We do. www.partypropsinc.com.
Okay, I'm going to be asking everybody throughout the show, the Colts or the Bears?
I'm all about the Colts.
Okay.
It's all about Peyton.
I'm with you, girl.
It's all about Peyton.
And don't go away, because when we come back, some games to keep the kids busy during Super Bowl. Plus, we're giving away tickets to Sesame Street Live and how you can win a trip for 2 to Australia for 10 days. So don't go away.
I'm standing here with Pat Kiley, who is the owner of Blue Watergrill, and you actually make up the PK in PK's Blue Watergrill.
Yeah, that is correct.
Awesome. So, okay, Super Bowl weekend coming up, and what are we going to be making? A little appetizer for people.
Here's the deal. This is a no-brainer of appetizers that you can do at the house. I'm going to use a little amber butter to start. You can use olive oil at the house. Household ingredients are excellent. You start off with either your olive oil or amber butter that I use.
Okay.
You work your way to the crab fingers.
Oh my gosh, look at these.
And
I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are huge.
And you find them in any, central market, any good retail spot that sells seafood will have these.
And they're in stock. I mean, they're actually in season right now.
Yes, and the beauty is that they're already cooked. So what you're going to do, put as much as your pan can handle.
Okay.
We use a house recipe of blackening seasoning, our own. But you can buy any blackening seasoning.
Okay.
Again, at the same price you bought the crab.
Perfect.
The meat's already cooked on the crab meat. So what you're essentially doing is just putting the spices on and cooking the crab meat up to temperature.
Wow.
Are you scared yet?
No, not yet. I'm actually I'm getting hungry. Okay, so who are you pulling for the Super Bowl?
Personally,
Yes.
I'd love to see Peyton.
See, I do too.
I think the Bears defense is good. I was a little bit surprised that it was a 7-point line.
Yes. Okay, so you're basically just turning these over.
Yeah, and add some seasoning. And if you want it spicy, add a lot of seasoning. And if you don't, then don't.
Okay, good. I'm not a spicy kind of girl. Oh, those look so good. So if you wanted a healthy alternative,
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yeah, everybody's a household item. Everybody has olive oil in the pantry, I think.
And that's actually something you can order here. So if you wanted to come here and you ask for a healthy alternative, you can make these up this way with olive oil. Yeah. Nice. Good night. I haven't seen crab fingers that big.
Oh, they're outstanding.
They're just so big. Normal restaurants are just so tiny.
Well, that's
There's no meat on them, you know? You're like paying an arm and a leg for like little tiny little crab fingers.
I'm going to come in here.
Okay.
And we're done.
We're done. That's easy.
That's a no-brainer.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
I'm not.
So I can just make up a ton of these.
Yes, and make them to order. I mean, it's easy if you just don't, serve them or serve them all in the beginning. You just come and get them. We have ranch on this plate.
Okay, great.
Ranch dressing, it's our house recipe, but obviously there's ranch everywhere.
Absolutely.
And we serve it here with Cajun ranch. And to make regular ranch, Cajun ranch, all you do is add some of that blackening seasoning to the ranch.
That's it? And you just stir it around and
you are a gourmet chef.
Goodness gracious, I'm gonna be a hit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is so easy. It's a great product and very easy to do.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, you just serve it up like that.
Just like that.
Perfect.
It's very easy.
All right, well, if you like what you see, please come to PK's Blue Watergrill and have a great Super Bowl. Enjoy.
If watching the big game isn't your thing, here's a few options. The Alley Theater has Subject to Fits now playing. This play is outrageous, unorthodox, highly theatrical, and an unexpectedly moving comedy about the misadventures of an innocent prince as he struggles to fit into 19th century Russian society. It's playing through February 18th, and for tickets, call 713-220-5700. Or if a movie is more your forte, the much-anticipated comedy Because I Said So opens this weekend. It's the story of Daphne Wilder, played by Diane Keaton, who is the mother to 3 girls in which she is trying to teach them not to make the same mistakes in life that she did. So she sets her oldest, played by Mandy Moore, up on a blind date with a guy she found on the internet. And that's when the comedy begins. The movie is rated PG-13 and is getting rave reviews. And then finally, Sesame Street Live's Elmo Makes Music is playing at Reliant Arena February 8th through February 11th. Here you'll see Elmo, Zoe, Big Bird, and all their friends sing and dance. Tickets start at only $15. So to get yours, call 832-667-1400. Or better yet, keep watching. We're going to give some away after the break. Hey folks, it's Super Bowl weekend. Obviously, that's why I'm looking goofy with these antennas on. And with me is Jennifer Scovan. She is the editor of Texas Family Magazine. Okay, the adults are always watching the game, but there's really nothing for the kids to do, like my 3-year-old. Right. She doesn't get football. She doesn't care about football. I love football, but she doesn't. So you guys came up with some really cute things to keep the kids busy.
Absolutely. And I don't really care about football either. And like you said, our 3-year-olds aren't going to sit still. So you got to just make the party fun and have activities planned out for the kids to do so they can leave the adults in peace to watch the game.
Okay, this one right here, Precious.
This is a great craft, and this is so easy. I got 20-cent sheets of foam or felt at the fabric store. You can cut out the football shape ahead of time, and then kids can glue it with some fabric glue, stuff it with beans, and paint the laces on. This will keep them busy for a long time.
Now, what kind of beans are those?
Just some dried beans, dried navy beans. I mean, it's $1 for a pound bag of the beans, so this costs nothing to make, but it'll keep them busy for a while.
And that is adorable. And then stickers, too. Of course, stickers just come in handy
no
matter what.
Right, you can get a little box and just decorate it with these stickers to keep the sports theme going, even for kids that don't really care, but kind of make it fun to stay on theme.
And games.
Exactly. Oh, you got to have games. Well, we got our referee over here, so anytime there's a bad call that you're not happy with, somebody can come over here and take their frustrations out on the ref. The adults might like that more than the kids.
Absolutely.
And then we got this one here at the party store. It's kind of like darts, but you can use a nice, soft, either an inflatable or a little football bean bag, and you just take turns, see how many points you can get. I got 1.
Oh, I got the wall. That wasn't very good. Bobby's making a funny face like, ooh, that was bad. Great ideas. You guys are celebrating your 1-year anniversary.
That's right. We're excited.
Congratulations.
It's our first anniversary issue.
That is awesome, Jennifer.
Yeah,
okay, now where can people get the magazine?
Every place. Barnes & Noble, Borders, H-E-B, all the grocery chains, all the bookstores, any place that you usually buy your magazines.
Or online.
Absolutely, at texasfamily.com. And you can subscribe online, and we also have some exclusive online content, some recipes, and really cool stuff on our website.
Colts or Chicago's fan?
Astros.
Good answer. Thanks, sweetie.
Thank you.
And up next, Jan Glenn's chose us some fun games to play at your Super Bowl party. Plus, we're giving away tickets to Sesame Street Live and how you can win a trip for 2 to Australia. But first, here's this week's gym tip.
Hello, today's gym tip involves spatial awareness, how objects fit in relation to the space around them. Children are still developing their spatial awareness. As an adult, I realize that I don't fit in this small space. Children are still judging space. When you're working with your little one at home, make a tent out of a simple table and blanket. Encourage your little one to crawl underneath the tent. This is going to help them understand that they need to get small in order to fit in the space. A great idea is to use the same cue words every time. Duck your head. Pretty soon you help them duck their heads and they'll know. All you have to say is duck your head and your child will know to get small to fit in the space. Any kind of simple game is going to benefit your child because you are playing with your child, and children learn through play.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm sitting here with Jan and Lauren, and it's Super Bowl weekend.
Yes, it is. All right.
Okay, we know
Party time.
We know exactly what we're going to do for all the parties that
Yes,
we're
we
going
do.
to and having.
Yes.
And Jan and I were talking, and I said, you know, I don't know how to do those. As Mario, our camera guy, told us, they're called squares.
Squares. I call it a grid because I don't know what they are.
I called it a game. The game, the square.